Finish off with a song about an old fella that I heard playing in Martin Place. 9 o'clock in the morning. Not many people were interested in hearing the best version you've ever heard of in your entire life of Home, Home on the Range, played on the mouth organ. Most of them were on their way to work, but I was fortunately on my way home from work, so I was delighted to hear it. I wrote him this little song. Anyway, I don't know whether he's around still, but if he is, say hello from me. The song's called Playing for the Traffic, and it goes, he was playing for the traffic in the 9 to 5ers, tooraloo, you're bound for Botany Bay. Came more to this world than all the penny pinching skivers that turned around and looked the other way. So on that note, we'll commence. Let battle commence. You could have seen him any day up the back of Martin Place in a battered Sunday suit that's seen for better days, blowing on a mouth harp with a kind of wit and grace that ring a smile to the face of a broken clock. There was not a verse or chorus the old bugger didn't know. From Mother Kelly's doorstep to the backs of the Ohio, the typists and the tellers didn't want to bloody know. Dealing with their doughs of future shock. He was playing for the traffic and the 9 to 5ers, tooraloo, you're bound for Botany Bay. And he gave more to this world than all the penny pension skivers that turned around and looked the other way. I stood a while to listen, he played the thing with ease, but the crowd that day was tighter than a pub at a wine and cheese. Maybe they were hard up, or just plain hard to please, but no one put a single cent his way. So I reached into my pocket to even up the score, and dropped a pile of change into the tin plate on the floor. When you work the streets, they treat you like a whore, and no one ought to ever feel that way. He was playing for the traffic and the 9 to 5ers, tooraloo, you're bound for Botany Bay. And he gave more to this world than all the penny pension skivers that turned around and looked the other way. He was playing when I left him with a new crowd to convince. I often look out for him, but he's not been back there since. Did anybody notice? Does anybody wince at some old digger picking through the trash? In this land of milk and honey, where there's more than enough for all, why did he spend his whole life with his back against the wall? Did he fight in 2 world wars to wind up with sweet sod all, working on the street for a bit of stash? Christ, he was playing for the traffic and the 9 to 5ers, tooraloo, you're bound for Botany Bay. And he gave more to this world than all the penny pension skivers that turned around and looked the other way. He was playing for the traffic and the 9 to 5ers, tooraloo, you're bound for Botany Bay. And he gave more to this world than all the penny pension skivers that turned around and looked the other way. Thank you all very much. Cheers. Wheelers and dealers.